Okay, now we are in Hebrón. Welcome to you in Hebrón here, which the situation is extremely tense in this place. As you know, Hebrón, after Oslo agreement, it's divided to two sides. One side called H1 or Hebrón 1. The second side it's called H2 or Hebrón 2. Hebrón 1, it's under the Palestinian Authority control, and Hebrón 2 under the Israeli Authority control. And Hebrón 1, that's Hebrón 1, it's full of life. And this is the borders of H2, here, the rocks. This is street which we are in it, it's in H2 now, and it's called Shuhada Street or Martyr Street. So this street was full of life, and inside it 1,800 shops, all of it blocked. And that checkpoint also divided the city. This is electronic checkpoint. There are also 4 settlements right in this street between the Palestinians. The first settlement is called Ramat Shai, the second called Beit Hadassah, third Beit Romano, and then Abraham Avinu. What's inside the checkpoint, it's really horrible. There is no shops open, no transportation, no medical clinics, nothing. On the other hand, the settlers have everything for them. They have the transportation, they have the houses, they have the water, they have the protection from the soldiers, everything they have, but we have nothing. So the Palestinians, who are living inside, if we want to buy anything, we have to go to H1 here to buy our goods, to carry it in our shoulders, and to pass this electronic checkpoint. The soldiers must check every bag in our hands until we can arrive at our houses. If any emergency cases happen at night, we have to carry the patients in our shoulders or by hands, and to arrive at the checkpoint here. If it's opened at night, sometimes it's blocked, and the ambulance must wait with us here behind the rocks, and then ambulance to the hospital. That's regulations of the Israeli army in order to force us to leave. And a lot of Palestinians who were patients and they are late to arrive the ambulance because of the closure of the checkpoint, a lot of them passed away. So also a lot of women who were pregnant and want to get birth, most of them get birth at the checkpoint. The curfew was imposed completely in this area from the year 2000 until the end of the year 2003, and no one of the Palestinians could be out of his house. All of us must be inside our houses, and the Israeli army, those criminals, they didn't lift the curfew, just only 1 hour by month in order to let the Palestinians who are living here go shopping. So the Israeli settlers in that time and during the curfew, they used to come and attack the houses, the Palestinians' houses, and the Palestinians inside their houses. And you can see this is an example in front of you, how they attack the Palestinian houses and destroy them. Even the shops from here, it's behind you, you can see for both sides, it's also blocked with military order to prevent the Palestinians to open their shops for security reasons of the settlers. This street, which is called Shuhada Street, it's now allowed just only to the settlers to have all of the transportation and to move it as they like, or the army, but the Palestinians are not allowed to them to have or to drive any car here, just only walking for a little bit ahead, and because there is some of them living there and there is a school. That's it, the others it's blocked completely. And the economical reason the Palestinians cannot survive, because of the curfew, they lost their jobs. That the Palestinians who used to live here in this street and up Tarumeda, they are 350 families. But nowadays, there are only 48 families. In this street, only 6 families who are still living here. And the students who used to study in this school, it's about 450 girls. After the curfew, which was imposed completely here 3 years, and the escalations and the harassments of the settlers, the number became 70 only. It decreased. What we done in that time, I am one of the parents, the committee of the parents, we decided to let Kurtuba school as a mixed school between boys and girls. Last year we expected that the number would become 200 students in it, but unfortunately we didn't manage. There's just only 135 students, and we hope this year it will become 200. So, as a result of escalations of the settlers and attack them, our children, we construct this building, this fence, in order to prevent the settlers to come and attack them. And you see also we put another netting over. And not only that, the settlers came and tried to burn the classes with our children inside it. So you can see this house, it's attacked several times from the settlers, and they burned that room. The Palestinians, by the way, still resist here. They burnt it at night when the children sleeping in it. So the Palestinians still resist here, and every week as an activist we come and encourage them to still resist and living here. Now this is my house. And we want to use now this access where is Sayyaf to go to my house. And this access was blocked completely with barbed wire and razor wire. So in that time when was it blocked, what should I do? I used to climb from here to go to my house. You see? And even my wife, when she was pregnant, I carry her from up, down, then to the main street when she went to get birth. In that time, I let photographer and media coming to here to see what go on, in order to file a complaint against those criminals, how they blocked all of my access to my house. When my father passed away three years ago, also we carry the dead body from up, down, then to the checkpoint. So what the soldiers done at the checkpoint, when we arrived at the checkpoint with the dead body, the soldiers asked me in order to lie the dead body down, and they detained me 1 hour and a half. Then one of the Israeli army, he came and scanned the dead body physically with his electronic machine. Later on, he said to me, okay, you can pass the checkpoint. When I passed it, the machine rang. Then he asked me to turn back again, there's something wrong. And he detained me more half an hour. Then he scanned the body again with his electronic machine. He recognized that the watch of my father were in his hand. With the back of his gun, he destroyed the watch and destroyed the bones of the dead body. I filed a complaint against them in Amnesty International organization and the Israeli human rights organizations here. And after that, they reward me by opening this access to me between the quotation for humanitarian reasons.